hardly vlogged anything. My bun is a bit of a mess right now, so excuse that. So I got back from Disneyland on Friday and I have just been chilling over the weekend. It was my birthday yesterday. I went out for drinks on Saturday night with my friends and got very drunk because I'm an idiot, and I ended up spending all of my birthday in bed with the worst hangover ever. But then I went for a meal on Sunday night, last night, with my family, so that was nice. But today I was back at uni and tomorrow I am going shopping with my mum. I do have a brand spanking new camera that is gorgeous that I could be using to film right now instead of my phone, but the batteries are both dead because I haven't charged them since Disney, because I haven't really unpacked or anything. I was ill like yesterday, then I went for a meal, and then today I've been at uni, so I haven't really done anything, but tonight and tomorrow I will get stuff done, charge them, and then I can use my new camera. But yes, that's about the only interesting thing I have to say today. I haven't really done anything other than uni, so sorry about the like flickering lights. It's just because I'm filming on my phone and my phone doesn't have like an amazing camera. Hello! So I'm pretty certain I didn't film anything yesterday. I went shopping with my mum and bought lots of stuff with my birthday money, and I've just filmed a haul that will be going up probably next week, so you can watch that if you would like to, but it'll be going up after this video. So subscribe and then you can watch it. But anyway, so I've just filmed that, and yeah, yesterday I went shopping and that was all I did, and then me and Luke watched the first half of Moana and fell asleep. So we need to watch the rest of that. It was also Valentine's Day yesterday, so we were going to go to the cinema, but then we decided not to because we're lazy. But he bought me the Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children DVD, so I think we're going to watch that tonight because he's coming round after work, and I think we are getting a takeaway, which is just so exciting. I'm holding out for Pizza Hut, but we shall see. So pretty much today I've just been filming videos. I filmed quite a few because I've been meaning to film quite a lot, so I just thought I would go for it. But yeah, I'm really sorry that I didn't film at all yesterday. I just kind of forgot in the day. I was too busy like out having fun with my mum, and then I didn't really get up to much. So I'm just having a bath and I thought I would just show you what I'm using. So I'm using this. I don't even know what it is, but my mum gave it me. And I have a bit of a cold, so she told me that this will help apparently. Turn the bath like green. I am also going to use this Ladybird Bubble Bar by Lush as well. So my bath looks a little bit like it's full of blood, but it smells incredible because it's a mixture of the Lush Bath Bomb and the really strong like sinus clearing stuff that I put in. And it's very bubbly, so I'm quite excited to get in. We bought a takeaway. Luke bought a Doner meat and chips from the Chippy, and I got a Pizza Hut pizza with cheesy crust. They messed it up and I'm really annoyed because it cost more than he said it would, but it's going to taste great, so that's the main thing. Hello! Today I haven't really done anything. I've just been in bed editing because I've had a really bad cold and cough and I just haven't felt very well. Again, sorry about the flickering lights. I am filming on my phone again because I can't be bothered to get my big camera out just to have a little chat with you. I am off dancing tonight and then I'm staying at Luke's, so if anything interesting happens I will film it, but if it doesn't then I probably just won't film again. It's been a pretty boring week following last week's amazing time at Disney, but you can't have an amazing week every week. Good morn! I really apologise for my appearance and my hair and just how really disgusting I look right now. I'm in my pyjamas, it's the morning, I'm not going to get dressed and put makeup on just to vlog for you. Something I do need to do today is sort out my makeup drawer, which you may find interesting. So I will do that now with you. So this is my makeup drawer. I don't really think I own that much makeup compared to a lot of people. Like, I only own one foundation. I only own like one mascara. No, actually I own like 3 mascaras, but I only use one and I don't own any things. I don't know, I don't feel like I own that much makeup compared to a lot of people, but then this seems like quite a full drawer, so I don't know. I don't really care anyway. So basically this is getting too full now and I don't know where everything is and it's stressing me out. So I bought these bits. So I bought this like holder thing. Oh dear. I bought these like acrylic drawers and then I just dropped these on the floor. I bought 2 of these, but I'm really annoyed because stickers have like stuck on and they won't come off, and that just really irritates me. These will all be in an upcoming haul. Yeah, just ignore that big pile of clothes that I need to sort out. These will be in an upcoming haul, but yeah, I'm just really annoyed about these stickers, so I need to somehow get those off. But for now, I think I'm just going to stick with this and put some lipsticks in it. They all fit very nicely in here. I've mentioned this before in one of my videos, but my favourite lipstick, it is Maybelline's Midnight Merlot. And then I'm going to put Divine Wine. This is also one of my faves. And then I do also have Rich Ruby. That can go there. And then I have these L'Oreal ones. So this one is 430 Mon Jewels or something. And then another L'Oreal one I have is the Blake Lively Red. This is like my favourite bright red lipstick. It's really nice. So then I'm going to pop this, sorry, I've balanced you on my knee. I'm going to pop this one on the end. This is like a purple one. It's not focusing. This is a purple one by Primark. I use this in my testing Primark makeup video. I'm going to pop that on the end. And then at the front we shall have my Urban Decay one, which is like a sparkly purple one. It's like a plummy colour, but if you look you can kind of see that it's sparkly. I barely wear that. And then I have MAC Myrrh, which I love. Sorry that it's out of focus, but it's just balancing on my knee. I have this Body Shop one, which I barely ever wear. It's like also a dark purple, but it's really sheer and just not very good. And then I have these two Revlon ones. They're not matte, so I don't really wear them that much, but they are in Vava Violet and Black Cherry. I'm not going to attempt to focus on them, sorry. They're basically dark red and dark purple because they're the only two colours that I wear. And then lastly, I have Lolita by Kat Von D. This is a gorgeous colour and like a mini one from the London's Calling set. Cool, so they're all in there now. Now I just need to find somewhere to put that, but I'll deal with that later. Do you like my new computer background? It's me and Luke with King Louis and Baloo in Disney. Anyway, so I also have these drawers. I'm not really sure what I'm going to put in these drawers. I might just put in bits that I don't use that often. Let's start with the bottom drawer. I don't really use this Primark blush. Then I also have this MUA eyeshadow. It's like a black one. Look at me in the thing. I bought it at Halloween so I could make a skeleton face and I don't really use it, so I'm going to put that in there too. This is like my favourite powder ever. This is new, so I need to still use that. This powder I don't really use because I don't like it very much, so that can go in there. I use this one a lot. I don't really use these two that often, but I do like them. Will they fit? They probably won't fit in the drawers. I'll keep them in here. Okay, they can go back in there because these are ones that I use like all the time. I don't really use this eyeshadow, but I do like it. It's a Maybelline Colour Tattoo in pink gold. It's like a rose gold colour. It's really nice, but I barely use it. I apologise for my disgusting nails. I'm going to keep this in here, I think, because even though I like it, I barely use it. Also, these like things are really dusty, so again, sorry for that. I'm just a disgusting person. Okay, so this is pretty full now. That's my foundation, which I wear like all the time because I love it. I love this setting spray. It's so good. I only have a mini one, but it's lasted me ages and it's still going. I used to use this all the time. This is like the Body Shop Vitamin E water, but I don't really use it that much anymore, but I maybe might start. This is the Professional Primer, which I've barely used because it's new, so I need to keep trying that out. And this is my Holy Grail One Heck of a Blot Primer. Amazing stuff. And then this is a white Kat Von D concealer, which is quite good for highlighting, but I'm already so pale that it just makes me look like a ghost. But obviously, I'm going to keep it. It's still really good. This is the little brush that you get with the Hoola bronzer, so I think I'm just going to pop that in there. This is a really dirty makeup sponge, which has got loads of holes in it. So is this one, to be honest. They both have loads of holes in. I need to get a new one, but I'll just pop them aside for now, because obviously I will be keeping those. Right, I'm going to look into this drawer absolutely full of just pencil-y things. So this is my mascara, which I use like every day and I love. My Lasting Perfection concealer, which I use every day and I love. These sparkly things are amazing. This is new. This is also new. I love these R.E.M. lip liners. They're amazing. So I will keep those in here. This foundation stick is actually not too bad. It's from the Primark range, but it's quite dark for me, so I don't really get any use of it. This mascara is actually decent, but I don't know if I will wear it because roller lash is just my whole life. I will pop that aside for a second because that is undecided. This eyebrow pencil is awful. I might just throw this away. That's from the Primark range. This mascara is okay, but it's getting quite old now, so I might just throw it away. It's the Soap & Glory Thick and Fast mascara. This is a very good lip liner too. It is by Revlon and it is in the colour Plum. This is another sparkly eyeliner, which we know I all love. I heard about this from quite a few YouTubers. It's the Collection Illuminating Touch Concealer, but I just don't think it's very good. Sorry that it won't focus. I just don't think it really does anything for me at all. I'm going to put that to one side. This is a Primark liquid eyeliner. The actual formula of it is not too bad, but the brush is awful, so that might be one to get rid of. This is a Barry M Kohl eye pencil, which is pretty decent. This is a Barry M eyeliner, which is my favourite eyeliner ever, but this one's a bit old, so I might get rid of this one. This is an old Collection Lasting Perfection concealer, which is pretty much run out, so I think I'll get rid of that. This is my Soap & Glory Archery, which is like my favourite thing ever in the world to do my eyebrows, so that is staying. This eyeliner is okay. It is the L'Oreal Superliner in Blackbuster, or something like that. It's okay, but I don't really use it. And this is the Kat Von D Tattoo Liner, which is amazing, so I will be keeping that. This is an MUA black kohl pencil, and I think I'm going to keep that one too, because it's got a sharpener attached to it on the lid, and I really like that. And then I have another Glam Crystals, which we all know I love. And then a white kohl pencil, which is always handy. Okay, so all the stuff I said I'm keeping can go back in here. Managed to clear that out a little bit. Right, so now I have these two empty pots. What should I put in there? Well, I have a lot of liquid lipsticks that I need to sort out. For this, I do actually want to put all of my lip liners in it. So they can all go in the little heart there. That's cute. And then I have these two new liquid suedes by NYX, which I haven't tried yet. They can go in. Will they go in together? No, they're going to get stuck. Can go in there. And then I have this new Barry M Map Me Up one, which can go in there also. I have my Too Faced ones, which I love so much. They can take pride of place at the front. And then I do also have this Kat Von D mini one that I also got in the London's Calling set. Sorry that it's not focused again. I can't be bothered to try and focus it. This is in the shade Double Dare. I haven't used this yet, so that can go in the little middle bit. And then I just have all my NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams and my mini little sleek ones. It's so like dusty and bitty in here, so I might pop these in this one. There we go. I now have plenty of room for more. These stickers are really getting on my nerves though, so I might have to get those off before I officially put them in here. I do also have this little Gimme Brow, which I haven't used yet, so I'll pop that in here. I do also have this concealer palette from the Primark makeup range, which isn't too bad actually. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that though. I also have a lot of makeup I haven't tried yet. Like I have this sleek highlighting palette, which is in Cleopatra's Kiss, and I still haven't used it. And then I have an old roller lash, which I need to get rid of, and a new One Heck of a Blot ready to use. And then I have this stuff here. This is my brush cleaner, so this needs to stay in here. This is a little mirror which I barely use. These are some samples of the All Nighter Liquid Foundation by Urban Decay. I will probably give that to my mum because I'm never going to use that. I also have this little Perversion mascara by Urban Decay that I haven't used yet, and an Urban Decay eyeliner that I haven't used yet. These are like minis I got free with something. Right, so I'm going to put my foundation. Right, I think I'm going to put my Vitamin E water, my primers, and my setting spray in here. And then I'm going to put my foundation and my concealers in there, along with Gimme Brow and these two samples. And then I'm going to keep eye stuff in there, but I'm also going to put my eyebrow pencil in there because it's long and that's the only part it will fit in. Then I've put my brush cleaner and my dirty sponges in here. I've put these like finger separator things when you paint your nails in here because that's a nice little slot for them. And then I just kind of have this spare bit in the middle, which I don't really know what I'm going to do with. I have sleek palettes at the end here, which are fine there. I have my nail polishes here, which reach quite far back and it's quite annoying because I can't reach them, so I'm wondering whether I can change that. I might bring them over to this side because this stuff is stuff that will fit there. So move all of this out of the way. So this can go here now. I'm going to sort these out into what I use. I love this one, this is gorgeous, I use this. This one is also gorgeous. These two are new. I love a trusty red and a trusty black. I love a dark purple too, and this one is quite new. This one I don't really use. It's like a sparkly golden pink. It's called Princess. This one I barely use, but it's Christmas themed, so that would be why. This one I really don't use. It is really not my colour. It is like a corally colour. Same with this one. This is like a really light pink, and it's like kind of textured, and it's called Kingsland Road. I don't even know what that means. Then I have this one, which again I barely use. It is in Pit Stop. And I do have these Essie ones as well, which I don't really use either, but never mind. And then I have this Bourjois Instant Dry stuff, which is actually quite good. I have one missing, which is really annoying. Never mind, it means I can buy another nail polish and not feel bad. Right, and then I can put this back in. This is the Revolution Golden Sugar Highlight Blush and Bronzer palette, which I love. It's got a big mirror in too, which is great. I normally just put that in there because it fits like a dream. And then I use the Sleek Solstice palette on a daily basis, so that can go in there. Along with the Naked Tea palette, which I used to do my eyebrows on a daily basis. This Cleopatra's Kiss palette, I have no idea what to do with. And this is a NYX Dreamcatcher eyeshadow palette that my parents got me for Christmas. I think that'll fit nicely in there. Yep, perfect. I might push these back, and then that might fit down there. Yes, that is like perfect. I do also have this holographic nail polish from Primark, which I need to find somewhere for. I think it might fit nicely here. Yay! So now I can pop my pot of hair bubbles and grips there. That'll be fine. And these studded nails, which I haven't used yet, can go down the side, along with these colourful elastic bands. And then nothing's easy, is it? Because I still have these 3 huge palettes left. Well, we'll figure that out later. So then I also have this huge thing. So these are my makeup brushes. These can just go over here for now. These are just my pot of pens and pencils, which I will just put over there. This is a cute little tray, which I tend to just keep memory cards and stuff in. Right, and now I have like all these bits, like perfumes and deodorants and stuff. I'm just going to put these on the bed for now as well. And then I have a pot of pencil crayons and a pot of felt tips, because I'm just so arty like that. I'm going to put these in the window as well. And then I have a little pot that my boyfriend's parents bought me when they went to Gran Canaria that I just keep earrings in, and some post-it notes. Right, so that's clear. I now have to tackle this. So I just have a big Friends ruler and some hairbrushes, then some wipes, my glasses, which I barely wear, even though I really should. Then I just have loads of stuff that I don't know what to do with. That can just go over there. And loads more stuff. I have an old Pro Longwear concealer, which I just can't bring myself to get rid of, even though there's hardly any left, but there is still some left and I want to use it. Such a good concealer. And then I have my trusty brown Batiste dry shampoo, which is amazing. Some nail polish remover and nail polish remover pad things. My favourite hairspray. And then 2 just random hairsprays. Right, and now I just want this gone. My desk now feels so small and bare. Okay, so you know how earlier I said I was going to have this all tidied? Well, it is now like 5 o'clock at night and I still haven't tidied it. So I've decided to keep this and put everything back where it was before. Although I've just put those little palettes there. But I now have to sort out this big pile of stuff that was up there. Also, I've put these here. So I've put the drawers there and then the lipstick thing on top. And then my little liquid lipstick pots I've put here. Sorry if it's a bit dark, you can't really see, but I think they look okay there. I just don't have enough like space for all this storagey stuff. I need to get like a wider desk. So it is currently Sunday afternoon and I didn't film anything yesterday. I'm really sorry. I just didn't do anything interesting. I stayed in bed all day pretty much with Luke watching How I Met Your Mother. We usually work Saturdays, but we both had it off, so we were going to do something, but I felt a bit poorly, so we just stayed in. My mum's been away this weekend, and she's just got home, and she's bought some really cool rock, so I thought I'd show you. I'm not sure if rock is like a British thing, I don't know, but if it is a British thing, you don't know what it is basically just like a really hard, sugary sweet. They're kind of like a lolly, but in like stick form. I don't know, but basically she bought 2 Jaeger bomb ones. I don't really like Jaeger bombs and neither does Luke, so don't know what we're gonna do with those. So then she bought this cream egg one, which I'm really curious about. Taste update, it's delicious. Good evening, I'm just driving to Luke's house. I just ate a chicken casserole and it was delicious, but I'm feeling very full. I've been watching a lot of Disney vlogs today from Halloween, like I don't know why, it's a bit random. And I just love them. Like I really think that my next trip should be at Halloween because I went back in October and it was amazing and I just want to go back again because this is so good. And it wasn't as cold as it was when me and Luke went in February because that was freezing. So it'll be nice to go at a time where it's not too cold. But then if you go in the summer, it's like mega busy, so maybe not the summer. I have a new battery in my car and everything's just working better. Like all my lights are much more powerful in my car and my indicator is making a noise which it never used to, and my car engine turned on really smoothly, which I'm not used to because my old battery was obviously awful. Yes, it's nice to be out in my car again because I haven't been able to for a while. Well, I say it's nice. I don't really like driving. but it's nice to have a car and be able to get places. I'm just absolutely talking rubbish now. I've just been editing this week's weekly vlog and realised that I didn't finish it. So it's currently Monday night. But I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. I'm sorry that I missed out a couple of days. They just weren't very interesting days. And I'm sorry if you have absolutely no interest whatsoever in my makeup or my storage, because that's pretty much what this video was. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will speak to you very soon. Bye!